Real Madrid fans everywhere, how are you today? This bulletin is dedicated to you, and we are all here to discuss together. Today, we have hot news. Vinícius on the line. The Diomand deal is approaching. Trent surprised Mourinho. Mbappe is thirsty for titles, and a surprise regarding Laporte. Let's begin with God's blessing. Vinícius, renewal or departure? The most important news today is the future of Vinícius Jr. What happened? Vinícius has returned to Madrid after his participation in the World Cup, and a decisive meeting is expected between him and the management in the coming days. The first meeting will be with Coach Mourinho. The club's stance. The management has presented a contract renewal offer and confirmed that it is the final offer. The club is waiting for Vinícius to show some flexibility in his financial demands. Departure is possible. If Vinícius refuses, the club will not hesitate to sell him this summer so as not to lose him for free in the future. Arsenal is waiting. The English club is ready to pay the required amount and is working to convince Vinícius that moving to them is the best option, especially with Mbappe in Madrid. Now it's your turn. What do you think of Vinícius' situation? Do you expect him to renew his contract and stay, or could he actually leave for Arsenal? Write to us in the comments, and we will read the most interesting comment in the next bulletin. Diomand, the deal is approaching. At the same time, the club is working on finding a strong alternative. The deal is approaching. Real Madrid are on the verge of signing Diomand from Leipzig in a deal that could reach 132 million euros. Testimony from his former captain. Sergio Gonzalez, who was Diomand's captain in his early days, described him saying, "His level is exceptional. He is fast, strong, good with both feet, and a good finisher. He is a complete player. I believe he is capable of reaching Lamine Yamal's level, and perhaps even surpassing him if he is handled correctly." Why this signing? The club is preparing for the possibility of Vinícius' departure, or at least wants a strong alternative for the wings, especially with Rodrigo's ACL injury. A quick question for you. If this signing is an alternative to Vinícius, what do you think of Diomand? Do you think he is worth 132 million euros, or is that amount exaggerated? Speak your mind honestly, for each of us has our own perspective. Trent is the surprise. From the training camp news, Trent is delivering an impressive performance. He amazed Mourinho. Reports indicate that Trent Alexander-Arnold is the player who has surprised Coach Mourinho the most during the pre-season period. A strong return. Trent took advantage of not participating in the World Cup to work on his physical fitness. Mourinho expected to need time to mold Trent tactically, but he found him more ready than anticipated. Competition. There is also Dumfries, but Mourinho is happy to have two strong options at right back. What do you think of Trent? Will next season be the one where he shines at a different level, or does he still need more time? Mbappe, thirsty for titles. Mbappe is coming strong this season. His impressive numbers. Last season, he was the top scorer in La Liga with 25 goals, the top scorer in the Champions League with 15 goals, and the top scorer in the World Cup with 10 goals. But last season, despite these numbers, he did not win any major collective title with Real Madrid in the last season. His determination this season. Mbappe wants to lead the team towards titles and restore the confidence of the fans who were displeased with him at the end of last season. The Ballon d'Or. He knows he won't win it without winning collective titles. What do you think? Do you expect Mbappe to win titles this season and break records, or will he repeat what happened last season? Analyze with us. Laporte, Real Madrid's interest, and Athletic Bilbao's stance. Another topic revolves around Spanish defender Aymeric Laporte. Real Madrid's interest. Reports have indicated the club's interest in the defender, but it seems the deal is not easy to secure. Athletic Bilbao's stance. The Basque club are demanding 80 million euros, the lease clause, and are not willing to let go of the player for less than the lease clause. Real Madrid have not made any official offer. Why might the deal not happen? The management does not plan to pay this large amount for a player over 30, especially after strengthening the backline with several signings this summer, such as Ibrahima Konate, Marc Cucurella, and Denzel Dumfries. Barcelona are in the picture. There is also interest from Barcelona, who have made an official inquiry, but Athletic Bilbao's response was firm. They will not sell for less than the lease clause. What do you think? Is the Laporte deal worth all this hassle and the large fee, or is the club making the right decision by focusing on younger signings? Mastentuano between Valencia and Fiorentina. The future of young Argentine Franco Mastentuano remains open. Valencia makes a request. The club has submitted a formal request to loan the player for a season. Italian competition. Fiorentina also want the player and are pushing hard to secure his services. The club's condition. Real Madrid want to ensure the player gets enough playing time to develop and will only agree to a loan if that is guaranteed. No purchase option. It is important to note that the Royal Club will not allow any club to include a purchase option in the loan contract, as they see Mastentuano as a promising future prospect for the team. What do you think? Where do you expect Mastentuano's best destination for his development to be? Valencia or Fiorentina? The number 16 awaits Rodri. New details about a potential Rodri deal. The expected number. If the Spanish midfielder Rodri is signed from Manchester City, he is expected to wear the number 16 shirt. Why this number? The number 16 is familiar to Rodri, as he has worn it previously with his club and national team, and it will be available after Gonzalo Garcia's departure to Fulham. We are still waiting. Of course, all of this depends on the success of the negotiations between Real Madrid and Manchester City, which are still ongoing. What do you think? Do you see Rodri as the right choice for Real Madrid's midfield, or does the club need a different profile? Which news caught your attention the most today? Write to us in the comments, and we will read everything you write. Your opinions are what matter to us. This bulletin is an effort we present for you, and every day we strive to bring you everything new about the club we all love. Your support through likes and subscriptions is what encourages us to continue and search to bring you the news moment by moment. Real Madrid is not just a club, it is our home, and we are here for it. White. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all the latest news as soon as it is published. See you in the next bulletin.